Well, hello everybody. Welcome to GT Champions. I'm your host Chris Ball, also known as Presidio Dog. This is round 2, lobby 3s at Dragon Trail, Seaside. This race happened just a day or two ago, and we're going to do a replay broadcast of it because we didn't have a live broadcast. So really quick, we'll just go over a couple of things. First of all, before we go over the grid order, let's talk about how grateful we are to work with HyPrix. Again, always and forever, good pals over there at HyPrix, and this is the HyPrix BMW Cup. So all the pretty stuff done by HyPrix. Check them out, hyprix.com.mx. Also, coming up on Tuesday, we're going to see the Gentleman's GP Challenge again. Ignore the date there. It's just the same graphic because they loved it so much. Everyone's doing it again. So go check it out. Details are on the Discord, discord.gtchampions.com, and you can find all the information that you need. Also, later on this Thursday, we're going to have Midweek Madness again. And this time, folks, you better go and find yourself the Gordini, because that is going to be a thing that we're going to use. Not 100% sure if it's happening this Thursday. So we're still working that out. Stay tuned, because we will let you know. All right, so here's the grid order in the blue column, lobby 3. This is where we're going to start. Tattooed Freak gets the pole with Little Mac right behind him. On row 2, you got Speed Freak and Masmaka. Mitsmaka, Insane Smaka. There's a whole bunch of ways to talk about that guy's name. That's row 2. On row 3 is Quick and Venom, my good friend there. The next row is Toolshed and ERK. I'll just call him Eric. I don't know why, but I just do. And then we got the two Apex's, Guardian and Heathen on row 5. Row 6 is going to be Stefan and PD Snow. Then Chevy and Hardwire and Spider. I think Spider actually was out of this race. I think his PlayStation actually crashed on him. I don't know if he made it or not. We're going to find out. I haven't even looked at this. Haven't even looked at this race yet. So I don't know anything more than anybody else does. Unfortunately, I know who the winner was because I had to do all the points, but I don't know how it all led to where it is. So we'll go over it. So where we are now, we are at Dragon Trail. Next week we'll be at Tokyo, and the drivers have been warned. The wall riding stuff to gain an advantage, not gonna be a thing you get away with, people. So. Still debating on whether I'm going to turn on the wall penalties or not for that track. We'll see how that goes. Everyone's probably going, the what? Anyway, we'll figure that one out later. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this race. So here we go. So we got Tattooed Freak and Little Mac on the pole. Let's see how this all goes. Here we go. Come on, there we go. We got some lights. Up, looks like Tattooed Freaks gets a good run. Oh, it's a real drag race. It is a real drag race, and looks like Little Mac actually got the run. He's in the Z4. Yeah, that thing's got a little bit of oomph. All right, into the first chicane. Does everybody make it through there? Okay. Hey, y'all did it. Ooh, that's close back there. But you all did it. Little Mac up front with Freak right behind. And here comes Matsmaka, Quick Kick, and Nigel right there behind him. There is the other Apex driver, Heathen. And look at this. Everyone gets all the way through the first few corners just fine. So away they go. Matsmaka up in third. He's closely being followed by Venom here. Ooh, wait, there may be a spot right there for the third spot. Oh, they are close. Matsmaka's got the inside. He's probably going to hold it together. Venom trying to go on the outside. Look who's looking underneath. Quick Kick gets underneath Venom to get the spot while those two were battling. He just kind of snuck himself into there. All right, first look at the chicane. Here we go. And so far, I know the camera looks terrible. I'm just making sure nobody wrecks. Oh, someone did wreck. Let's go back and see what happened. Was it the chicane? Was it the chicane? Oh, if it sure was. It sure was. All right, so up front, Little Mac is going to come across and lead lap 1 here, unless something goes wrong in this final corner. And look at this. Look at this. Matsmaka and Quick Kick battling it out. Matsmaka comes out ahead, at least down here, but Quick has got the, oh man, I forgot my keyboard doesn't work in replay. So we have to do all this crazy camera work here. And under braking, Quick Kick goes into the corner. Ooh, just gets across the nose of Matsmaka and makes it work. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold the freaking phone. What happened here? Someone wrecked. Let's go check out. Let's go check this out. Let's look from, I don't know if, oh, Little Mac just freaking gets on the throttle. Oh man, that was brutal. So Little Mac spins all the way around and he probably loses all of the stuffs. Oh. Is his car, he's stuck on the wall. What's going on there? Here comes Guardian. I don't know what's going on with Little Mac's car. Did he lose? Okay, well I guess we lost him. Where we go? So yeah, he's dropped out of the lobby, so that is a disqualification of the race, so that won't count for him. So we move on. Tattooed Freak leading from Apex. He's got to be happy about that one. So through the death chicane he goes. Where he stops, let's hope he doesn't. And look at that, Matsmaka around the outside. What a great run. He gets a flying run. Here comes Nigel. Nigel's going to go underneath as well. And coming out of the chicane, Tattooed Freak just a little slower than the rest of these guys. And he loses 2 spots before you even get to the final corner. So Matsmaka leads the race for the first time and comes across starting into lap 3. Venom right behind and Tattooed Freak dang near pushing him down the road. Ooh, here they go. Nice. Okay, so Matsmaka leads them through the chicane. They all hold it together. That Z4 is no longer parked right there on the barrier. Toolshed up into 4th. Hey, buddy. And look, one of the Apex drivers, Heathens, made his way up to 6th. He was back there quite a bit. And there is PD Snow. PD Snow out here in P7. What's that say on his car? Okay. Chevy in 8th. And there is Christopher. I forget. Oh, you know what? I got to do something because I need. No, I hit the wrong button. No. Hold on a second. We gotta do a thing. We gotta do a thing. Oh my gosh, Chris. I forgot this is a replay. All right. Well, we're starting over on lap 3. So let's see. Matsmaka is there. Nigel, we're. Listen, you guys, it is early. It's been a really long weekend. But there is Toolshed. Here comes Heathen, PD, Chevy. And this is what I was trying to do. Is I was trying to get to... oh, it's not... I don't want to do that. Okay. Sorry, guys. I forget who this person is. It's still Bravo. That's got to be... Is that Hardwire? That might be Hardwire. I think that's Hardwire. I don't see Hardwire anywhere else on the... although it doesn't have to be Hardwire. What could that be? Could that be Speed Freak? No, Speed Freak's a HyPrix car. Where's the HyPrix car? Isn't there a HyPrix car in here? I guess not. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused and old. Alright, well, whoever he is, he's here. Mats Maka in first. Once again, at the end of lap 3, doing great. Look at that. Nigel's headed up to P2. Oh, I think he actually already was in P2, so... I love that livery, dude. Oh my gosh, that thing is so smooth. And Toolshed up into 4th. Toolshed's been kind of putting the screws to some people here, like, not in a bad way. Like, he is definitely keeping the Pro-Am drivers honest. He keeps showing up here near the front of the pack, and he's not at the very front, but I mean, maybe he will be later in the race. I don't know. PD's gotten a little bit up there. There is Wannabe Sim Racer. I think that is Stefan. That's who that is. I think he's a Pro-Am driver as well. And there is Heathen. Now Heathen is Heathen is one of the AM drivers. The 2 Apex drivers are in the AM class. There is a BFR driver. Oh, that's then that's got to be come on. It's not Hardwire. It's got to be, I don't even know. I'm so confused about things. Chevy back there in 9th. That's your yellow headlights that you see back there. He and ERK, Eric, duking it out. This is for the 9th spot, and Chevy comes out in front. All right, so real quick up front, let's make sure nothing's changed up here. Nope, they're all still duking it out up in the top 3 spots. Looks like, I don't know if Tattooed Freak is just trying to push along. Just adding a little bit of pressure and waiting. I mean, they've got, only 7 minutes into this race, right? So it's very realistic to say that that he could just put the pressure on and wait for Nigel to make a mistake. So we'll see what happens. There's Toolshed. Ooh, look, Petey's got Wannabe Sim Racer is catching up to him. This battle for 5th looks like it's going to shape up to be something interesting. Under braking, Wannabe right there. Ooh, a little bit of a wiggle from Petey. That's going to let Wannabe get right there. Let's watch as we go through the chicane from Wannabe's side of the track. This is such a rough corner to get just right. You can lose so much time there. But they both get through it pretty good. But here it goes. Wannabe's going to go inside. So he's looking inside. Look at that. A nice little side view. And, ooh, a little bit late on the brakes. Is a crossover going to happen? I'm looking in the mirrors. I see a bumper. I see a bumper. Yeah, he's right there. Ooh, spicy. I like it. Oh, both of them have the same amount of acceleration down the straights. Let's see. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Yeah, PD backs out, gives himself the space. Look at that. Ooh, outbrakes himself. Wannabe slips back behind. Woo! That's good stuff, you guys. That's some racing we like to see. Top 4 still looking the same. Let's see if there's anything. Ooh, look here. There is the Black Flag and Apex driver with, oh, a little tap there. Looks like they sorted out, but Chevy is gonna move up and get a little spot there. Oh yeah, it is Hardwire. Hardwire's, yeah, it literally says it on the tail of the. So that's okay. That's what I thought it might be. I didn't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, people. No, get inside the car. There we go. Ooh, Chevy gets a good run. Chevy gets a good run. I think he's going to make a move. There he goes. Looking inside. Is he going to make it stick? The crossover is going to be for real. Apex is going to dive underneath maybe and get their run. Oh, yeah, Chevy gets loose. Ooh, Chevy gets loose, but it looks like Heathen still kept it together. Whew, that was close. I thought for sure Chevy was going to lose that car. And now Heathen and Hardwire nose to nose go to the corner. And Heathen falls back a spot. Ooh, that was a rough last sector of the race. Jeez, Heathen, hang in there, buddy. Woo. Okay. Let's check up front really quick, see how things are going up there. That's back. They're kind of pulling away a little, opening up a little bit of gap. That looks about a second and a half. And there is, whoa, where's Tattooed Freak? What happened? He fell off the pace. I wonder if he had an issue. Well, I mean, that would be clear. That's what happened. I wonder what it was. So Tattooed Freak still in the podium places, but look who's creeping. Tool Shed. Don't hit the wall. You guys freaked me out in that death chicane. Wannabe and PD still an item out on track for that 5th spot, but they see other items up ahead of us. So let's see if they're able to catch up to those guys. And here we go, Hardwire under Chevy makes it work, and Hardwire up into P7, Chevy right behind him in P8. And I don't see any more headlights. Oh, somebody just went into the pits. Who's going to the pits? Heathen went into the pits. What are you going to the pits for? It's a bit early to go into the pits, but maybe, is he getting new tires or something? He is. Okay. All right, Heathen's about ready to start setting some fast lap times. Try to see if he can get himself a little further up the starting grid order for the next race. Remember, the fastest lap times that they do, which is Wannabe Sim Racers right now, the fastest lap time they do is their qualifying lap for the next race. So look, we add a little bit of unfamiliarity to the series. We got to try different things just to see what keeps people interested and showing up for the races. One thing that's not good that we've been noticing, and this is mostly with a lot of the newer drivers that we've never seen before that have shown up, is that they're racing more like daily races instead of thoughtful, clean racing. And we'll get them there. It takes some time for people that are used to dealing with driving in garbage races and leagues to come and realize that, oh my goodness, look at this, these guys all race clean here. So we just got to get them up to speed. That's all. We got a lot of cars still here. I don't have any timing, which kind of sucks, but looks like everyone's kind of spaced out, just trying to get their racing on. But up here, it looks like it's calmed down just a little bitty bit, but Matt Smacka and Venom are still an item up here. What does that say on Matt Smacka's car? He is running it front. Let's see if there's any sponsors. Oh, All States Racing. Acer. There we go. There you go. There's your shot. Boom, 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 boom. Caltex. I don't know what Caltex is, but I've seen that name before somewhere. I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's your leader. He's got himself a friend to challenge him on every corner. PD is behind Wannabe this time. They keep swapping places around. I can't remember who's who, which one's which, but they're catching Tool Shed And I see some headlights in the back there from Hardwire. This race is far from over. I gotta tell you, folks, I am still tired from this weekend's 24-hour race at Spa. Oh, that was so long. I'm too old to be doing that stuff, but it's just too much fun. All right, looks like everyone's just settling in, turning their laps. And Matt Smaka's 138.5 is his fastest lap, and a 138.6 for Nigel. Tattooed Freak's at a 138, so not a 138.5. Oh yeah, yeah, he's sitting what, second now in the just about. I'm looking at the timing there. Oh my, Matt Smaka was a 138.502, and Freak was a 138.501. So within a thousandth of a second of each other. So those three are all in the low 138s. Toolshed's in the 39. Oh, they're catching. They're catching Tattooed Freak. He better do something. Wannabe's in 138, low 138s. Yeah, there's a lot of low 138s going on in this lobby, folks. So it's gonna be interesting to see where these all pan out. Oh, Eric. Engine damage. Get out of the way. So that M3 is in trouble. Here comes Guardian. Guardian gets through okay. And does everybody else make it? Here comes Heathen. Yep. So up front, Matt Smaka still. And Nigel. Heathen's gotten a little bit of space. PD's also gotten some space. So looks like all of these guys are stretching it out just a little bit. There is Hardwire. Although Hardwire looks like he's trying to catch. Well, aren't they all really? Ooh, let's watch this one. This is for P7, Quick Kick and Chevy. Kind of dig Quick's livery. I like those color combinations. I also absolutely love our RWB livery. Oh, that's so pretty. Man, Jared does such a good job with that. Here we go. Woo! Man, I hate that thing. I was making a joke. I told Venom when he's putting together the track and car combination for the 2-hour races in the World Cup next season to put this car combination in track. I honestly thought that he might just reach through the phone and punch me. That's really what I thought he would do. Ooh, careful there, wannabe. He just gave Hardwire all he needed to get up inside, and he makes the pass. These two are going back and forth, and I'm digging it. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, where did Toolshed go? He was right here. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, we lost Toolshed? Ah, crap. He was doing good too. Let's go find out what happened. Did he crash? There he is. There's Toolshed. And there's Toolshed. Yeah, he's right in front of these guys. Right in front of Wannabe and PD. I was like, we had 12 cars. That's the nice thing about replay. I can just go back. We can go find out what happened. I wonder if he got a disconnect. I think I went too far back. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Yeah, he's sitting up in 5th. He lost a spot to PD. Oh, his car's driving. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Let's go figure out what happened here. Come on, camera, work with me. He gets a little bit loose and loses a bunch of spots, and somebody almost goes into the pits. Let's see what happens here. He's looking okay. Oh. He auto-drived. And, oh, okay. Well, there we go. So, alright, we'll deal with that one later. These two still haven't at it. Tattooed Freak still sitting in the podium places. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have been waiting to see him perform like this. This is the kind of driving I have seen and expected from him. So look at him all the way up to 3rd. Woohoo! PD is in 4th. He's got a pretty decent gap to Sim Racer or Sim Race, whatever. They're all Sim Racers, right? And Hardwire's kind of falling back a little bit. Oh, I love those blue flames pouring out of the car. That's awesome. I just love this track at this time of night. Like, it just has such a pretty look to it. I catch my breath every time I see them heading for that wall. There's Guardian and Heathen not far behind. You guys. It just looks like they're going to cream the wall every time, and it just freaking scares me. And you think I'm scared? I imagine them being in the car. They're just as worried about it as well. All right, we are 19 minutes into the race. We're almost a third of the way. Ooh, PD. Yeah, these guys are all in the same camera shot. So we might be able to see, we might be able to see these guys catch the leaders. Here we go. Let's watch some more chicane action. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah, these guys are brave. So brave. Ooh, there's some more. Wait, hold on. Right there we go. Let's watch some more death chicane. It's like Mad Max. All right. I wish I had deltas so I could tell if. I mean, it definitely looks like Matsmaka is pulling away. Now, keep in mind, we have not hit the halfway point yet, so these drivers are going to want to make sure these tires and fuel are going to last. I could actually show you the tires and fuel because it's a replay, but you know. Nobody else ever gets to see him. But Matt Smacka is really using up these soft tires. Everyone is on the soft tire, by the way. But he is really using up these tires. He's about 50% on that front left tire. Nigel's only about 30%. So Nigel's tires looking a little bit better. May help him out over these next 10 minutes. Look at that glow of the rotors. That's awesome. That helicopter's awful low, mister. That is probably not FAA approved height for flying a helicopter. Ooh, sparks of flying. Well, Matt Smacker, you're having a great race, buddy. All the way up to the front. That's awesome. Here comes the 3-pack. PD, Hardwire, and Wannabe. Yeah, I want to keep an eye on this one for a little bit. I'll look at the... I'll keep an eye on the pylon. The scoring pylon, but I want to see what happened here, because this is some stuff right here. Nice little sunset race at Dragon Trail Seaside. I like it. There we go. For our Black Flag friends. Wow, that was a tongue twister. It's early in the morning for me to record this broadcast. I'm just trying to catch up. It has been such a long weekend. All right, PD under attack. Look at that. Here comes Wannabe. Let's look from back here. Here they go deep. Oh, Hardwire goes way outside. Oh. And PD gets kind of loose there. Wannabe's getting to watch all of this happen. Matsmaka in the pits. What are you going in the pits for? He's just going to get some new tires and get some fuel. So we have to do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. What happened there? I want to see that again. We'll go up and check on the leader here in a second because, you know, leaders deserve it. Ooh, boy, you guys are keeping it close. For real? Man. So Hardwire is just sitting in the middle of this as these two guys keep swapping spots. But look who has swapped a spot. There is our new race leader, Nigel, or Venom, we should call, because it just, you know, in the replay it only shows these names. But there is RWB's Venom, and he is up into first place, glowing rotors and all, heading for the death chicane. Let's watch him get through there really quick. And then we'll check on that battle there for third, because that thing is heated. Here comes Tattooed Freak. And now, PD, Hardwire, and Wannabe all through the chicane together. Okay. So PD sitting in the podium places now. Of course, everyone's got pit stops to make at some point. Ooh, little late on the brakes, Hardwire. You guys are just pushing these things to the edge. Okay, a little bit of space now they've gained. And when I say a little, I mean very little, but it's breathing room nonetheless. right, so there is our leader. And look. Yeah, look how close Tattooed Freak is. He's been just turning laps. Let's see. Nigel's been doing all 139s. Like, those are like mid to high 139s. And Freak's doing sort of the same. He's got a couple 38s in there. So Tattooed Freak starting to get some comfort in there. He's sitting on a purple lap right now. DRE Hardwires is the one that holds that now. And now let's see. You know what? Let's follow Tattooed Freak to the... Nope. Look. These guys are at it again. We'll check. I want to check and see where Freak, when he comes across the line, what his if he gets a purple lap, because he's so close. Let's see. Yes, he does. Look at that. Tattooed Freak, a 138.0. So I see this. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at this wide run out of the corner. These two guys. Oh, he's got to leave some of that space there. Let's watch from here. Oh, little bumping and banging. Little bumping and banging. Oh, Petey almost loses it. Oh, Hardwire. Hold on a second. What happened to Hardwire? Let's watch from on board here. Does he get loose in the dirt or something? These guys come together a little bit. Ooh. Oh, he just doesn't get a good run out of the corner. Oh, and then he gets in the grass. Go, 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 go. What, why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Gas pedal's on the right. Gas pedal's on the right. That's no good. Oh, and he left the race. So now we're down to 10 drivers. Okay. Well, those types of things changed. Just a reminder to all the drivers: when you leave a race, you forfeit all your points from that race. So a DC is different, but a DNF is that's altogether a different story. All right, we are almost to the halfway mark. Hold on a second. I wasn't watching. I want to see that again. Did he hit the wall? The first wall or the last wall? Oh, he just taps the wall a little bit. Almost loses it. Wow. That is great news for Freak. Freak's like, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, he has climbed right up to him. This is good. This is good. Now we're gonna see Venom fighting for his life here. Tattooed Freak is right there. Oh, Tattooed Freak's right, like, I see first place. I see first place. Nice and easy on the gas. Yeah, nobody wants to spin the car out of that corner. This car, with that twin turbo V8 in it, has so much low end torque, and it is so easy to just turn the car around under acceleration. You gotta either get into a lower gear or just ease onto the throttle. I was gonna look around the inside of the car, but it's not showing me. All right, let's see. Let's check back here. Do these guys not know how to keep passing each other or what? This is awesome. Wannabe and Petey just keep swapping spots on the track. Masmaka in 7th place after his pit stop, which makes me wonder, does he have enough? Did he make the right call? And why did he go in so early? I don't know why he went in so early. Maybe he wanted to get some fresh tires and undercut Nigel for when he comes in, but I'm not sure how that would work with that early in the stint. Ooh, these guys are close together. Petey plays it smart, backs out a little bit. The last thing you want is a big pile of turbulent air in front of you, or none whatsoever, when you're going through the death chicane. guys look like they're having a blast. Here comes Chevy. Chevy's made his way up into P5. Quick kick. There he is in P6. And our I want to say our de facto race leader, but that's not really the case because his pit stop's kind of was in a weird time frame. So I don't know if he's two-stopping this thing or what he's doing. And here comes our follow-up Apex cars. See, they have a little bit different red to them. I like the orange, though. That's kind of cool. So we're down to 9 drivers. We've had a giant amount of drivers just disappear from the race. 3 now. So, very interesting. All right, Nigel is almost out of fuel. He'll probably go one more lap and then and pit. Tattooed Freak, he's in a very similar situation. Not quite as, I mean, he doesn't have his fuel light on. Nigel's does. Does he go in? He's way outside, so he's going for it. Another light. And then goes Heathen, so, or Freak. So Freak going into the pits, maybe for an undercut. We should see a bunch of drivers coming into the pits now. Not these ones. And not this one. This one won't either. These guys are taking care of their stuff. We won't see Matsmaka go in, but Tattooed Freak there in his pits getting some fuel. Guardian. Ooh, Guardian's tires look terrible. The left front is nearly solid red. Not great when you're trying to get through here, not hitting the wall. Ugh. All right, so Nigel on his last lap before he pits, I'm sure. Wannabe actually can stay out a little bit, another lap if he wanted to, and probably PD can too. We'll have to see. Somebody else just went in the pits. Guardian goes into the pits. Where is... Oh yeah, Hardwire's not in here anymore. I was like, where'd that little battle go? Alright, let's see. Does Nigel go in now? He should. There he goes. Alright, so Nigel into the pits. He will pit. Wannabe Sim Racer. He might go one more. He's got a little bit more fuel than PD, so that'll be interesting. Nope, he's going to dive in. And PD's going to stay out for one more. His fuel light's on and flashing. I guess PD wants to have a one more... Let's try to get some cool pit pictures here. Looks like PD wants to get one more lap so he has a little bit fresher tires. There's Wannabe's car. Getting his pit stop done. Quick Kick is pulling into the pits now. We're going to get a lot of cars coming in. Let's see. Tattooed Freak is... Oh, Tattooed Freak's already done his pit. That's right. Nigel's come out of the pits. Let's see. Did the undercut work? Oh, that's pretty close. Just about the same. They both set their fuel just about where they think it needs to be for this. Woo, good stuff. And Matsmaka now up in third is I don't know how far away. Oh, he's a bit. But I don't know if Matsmaka is going to be able to make it on the tires and fuel because he pit way ahead. But this is your current race leader, PD, going into the Dash K now with no fuel and no tires, so he'll be pitting right now. I don't know if staying out was helpful or not. Chevy also stayed out. He might actually pit as well. And then your new race leader will be Matsmaka again. All right, let's see what happens here. We should see PD going in. There's no chance he's going to make it around again if he doesn't. Don't cross that white line.
You got to be really early so you don't go over that line. So Petey in pits with 2 liters of fuel left, 2%. Chevy with 6. And Matt Maka comes around, and he will regain the race lead. And Nigel will come through and regain P2. And Tattooed Freak should come through and regain P3 while they're filling up. So you can see they're filling up there. Chevy's a little bit behind on the fuel, but not by much. So I'm just curious which one's coming out first. Wow, they're putting a lot of gas in the car. Petey's filling all the way up. All the way up. Chevy's going to come out. There's Wannabe in 4th. Made his way up to 4th. Nice, dude. Chevy in 5th. Petey comes out, and there's that 3-second penalty he got for crossing the pit lane coming in. That's going to hurt. That's going to give this driver the spot, assuming he doesn't have an issue before the penalty zone. Oh, Petey. I saw that when he was going in. His left tires crossed over that white line, and some of these tracks you have got to be prepared to enter while you're in the corner and just hug the apex all the way around. Let me check up front here. So Matt Maka in first, going through the chicane. Here comes RWB's Venom. He comes through, and here comes Freak. So 1, 2, 3 they are again after all the pit stops have gone through. No changes there, but this one is a big change. Wannabe all the way up to 4th, definitely gets the job done in the pits and on track. And Chevy moves up to 5th. He was, what, 7th, 8th for a while? So Chevy's made some gains. Very good. All right, Petey, there you go. 3 seconds on the brakes. Oh, that's a killer. And here comes Quick Kick. Yep, get a quick flash of lights just to remind him that there's somebody there. PD falls to 7th. Quick gets a nice free pass up into P6. Now, can he hold it? Right now, he's got to keep PD behind him if he wants that. These are some good points up there in the top 5. And our 2 Apex boys in 8th and 9th. So 3 Apex drivers all scoring points for their team today. Man, look at that. Matt Maka all by himself. Not a soul in sight. He doesn't see headlights or anything anywhere. Venom is not free, because right behind him, well, when I say right behind him, that's how close I mean. So, oh, look at that. Venom is on a purple lap. Freak still holds a 138 flat for the fastest lap in this lobby. And it looks like Venom is looking to beat that one. Let's see. This last corner is key. You got to get all that speed coming out. Late apex it and then pull that gas. Go, 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 go. Roll all the way out. Does he get it? 37, 38, no! But 138.1 though. That's pretty good. That's his fastest lap of the race so far. Where's Matt Maka's? Yeah, 138. I think his was like a 138.3 or something like that, if I remember right. Look at that, Wannabe. Way to go, bud. Made some good moves, sitting up in 4th position. And Chevy's up into 5th. It's got a pretty decent gap. We just barely see the next car coming up, which is Quick. So a top 5 finish for any driver is a great finish. That is for sure. So Quick Kick still got Petey behind him. But for how long? I mean, Quick is on his fastest lap right now. Which makes sense. So one of the things that these drivers have to coordinate, and we've talked about this before in some of my other broadcasts, is that you've got to be prepared to find the perfect spot where you have the least amount of fuels and the most amount of grip and get that fast lap done. And if you can be fortunate enough to be in someone's slipstream to do it, that's even better, right? Now, Quick Kick's not doing that, but PD, there's not another sector here, but we'll see. Let's see what is going on here. Let's see what Wannabe's lap time is here. He's off by half a second. Chevy's coming through. Let's see if he gets any better. He was a 138.6 was his fastest, and not making any inroads there. But let's see. Quick was on a fastest lap. What does he come across with? Oh, he's just short of it. So these guys still have some work to do. All right, up front, let's see. Matsumaca still way up. Oh, wait. He is not way up front. Look. Now we can see Venom in the background. So I think Matsumaca may have had a moment. And now the race lead is not nearly as comfortable as... Oh, wait. No, wait. Did he pass someone? Oh, he did. Okay, that was Heathen. I was like, what? That was quick. So, no, it looks like Matsumaca is doing just fine. Nothing to worry about. That was lap traffic behind him. I thought that was Venom. I was like, oh, boy. Venom is nearby, though. But I still have to wonder if Matsumaca didn't give himself enough fuel to get through the rest of this race. I mean, he's just over a quarter of a tank right now, people. I don't think he's got enough. I think he's gonna have to pit again. I really don't understand why he pit early. That was the weird thing. He pit early to get tires, but he's using. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I want to see Tattooed Freak right on the bumper of Nigel. I want to see them fighting it out at the end. I want to see that. Come on, boys. Give Uncle Chris... Ooh, look at this. 1/10 faster Freak is than his own personal best time. Is he going to get a 137? That would be pretty good. Man, that would be pretty good. No, it's going to be awesome. I want to see him get a 137. I'm not sure there's a 137 in any of these drivers. Well, I mean, Venom could do it. 138.1 was his fastest lap. Oh, and he's purple too. Oh, not by much though. So he might have the purple lap for a moment unless Freak can come through and steal it from him. So he has got lap traffic in front of him. That'll help him on the straight, trying to gain some time on Matsumaca. Hopefully that will give him a little bit more or a little less air to deal with. He's not quite tucked up enough in there to get anything. Oh, he doesn't get a very good exit, and looks like Tattooed Freak lost a little time there too. Wannabe's doing pretty good. Chevy's still doing really good. And then Quick Kick is actually pulled a little bit of a gap to PD from the last time I saw him. Excite your mind. I wonder what that means. And then there is Guardian and Heathen getting the blue flags there. All right, so Matsumaca in first. And it looks like Tattooed Freak had to lap one of his own drivers. That's got to be no fun. Oh, what's going on there? Hold on. Let's go back. I saw a car spin in there. Did something happen to Heathen, or was it Guardian that I saw? Oh no, he just dipped a wheel. Ooh, yikes. Oh, he spins all the way around. Ooh, watch out, watch out. There's cars coming, there's cars coming, there's cars coming, there's cars coming. There's cars coming. Oh, boy. Whoa. That was close. Yeah, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful doing that. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I thought PD had caught up to the leader. Or not the leader, but to Quick Kick. All right. Mads Macca still out front, coming across finish lap 27. There should be about 36 or 37 laps. It depends on what the pace is. I forget how far these drivers will have to travel. I did the live broadcast for Lobby 2, but I didn't pay attention to the lap count. I think it was 37 laps they had to do. I don't think Matsmaka has 10 laps of fuel in the tank of that car. And if that's the case and he has to pit, this guy right here is going to catch the lead. And this guy will be in P2 and be like, wait, what? I could try for P1? He's got, Freak's got more fuel. And tires are about the same. Freak could afford to, mash the loud pedal a little bit more often. He's purple again, not by a lot, 9 thousandths of a second. But he could catch Nigel and possibly win this race. What? That's right. All right, let's see. What's Matsmaka? Matsmaka, less than a quarter tank of fuel. He's not gonna be able to make this. There's no way he's gonna get like 20 more minutes. I guess it's been 46 minutes. It's just under 15 minutes. Like 14 minutes. There's no way he's gonna do 14 more minutes on that fuel. I don't know how he would possibly do that. I mean, I've seen amazing things happen, so we'll see. We're 47 minutes into the race, so that was 13 minutes left. That's your top three. And coming across the line, Wannabe now, after all that hard work, is going to come across the line into lap 29 in fourth position. That car way back there, that's Chevy. Chevy was never really part of the battle they were having. He was there for a moment, but it was with Petey that all of his battling was going on for a while. But Quick Kick's gotten around Petey. Petey had that little bit of a moment, and it was just enough to let Quick Kick get by. Ooh. PD is really trying to dig. He is really trying to catch him. And Guardian is right in front of them, so hate that chicane. I'm sure the drivers aren't real happy with it either. All right, so Matsmaka finishing up lap 29 here momentarily. Yeah, he's in trouble, folks. He's in trouble. Because these guys were finishing up the halfway mark of the race with as much fuel as he has right now. So, yeah, he's going to be in trouble. Nigel's probably like, I don't know. He probably didn't even realize what was going on and just thinking, well, I'm going to have to settle for second place because that dude is just gone. Wannabe having a great race. Good job, man. That is the endurance model of the car. If you look at the headlights, the ones that have the lights down at the bottom, that's the endurance series car, not the sprint series, which is what Nigel's running as the sprint series. And so is Tattooed Freak. Wannabe, I think, is running. Yep, look at him. He is purple by a 10th. Wannabe is trying to get some fast laps in. That's nice. That's good stuff. This is the time to do it. The tires are still looking pretty good. Fuel is down low. Coming up to a timing line here after the hairpin. Let's see where he is. Let's see if he's up. Get a lot of time and can get lost in this section right here by not getting on the gas just right. Nope, he lost almost half a second there. So, all right, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're going to watch this. Matt Smaka. Oh, Matt Smaka into the wall. And that was huge. And here comes Nigel. He's coming screaming by. And he is going to move up into the lead position. Matt Smaka now in trouble. His fuel light's on. He's got damage. And Freak is right there, too. Freak just may get around him. And in goes... Whoa. Freak almost loses it. But manages to keep it together, and in goes Matt Smaka with only 7% fuel. He's going to lose a bunch of spots waiting for the gas to fill up. New race leader, Nigel Venom, is up front from RWB. That's good to see. Am I a little bit proud? Yes, I am. That's my teammate. Get her done, son. So Nigel up to the top spot on the track, and Tattooed Freak right behind him. Tattooed Freak actually has a little bit more fuel to work with than Nigel does, so I kind of want to see these two get really close and comfortable with each other. I want to see a battle. I want to see a photo finish. That would be awesome. I'd like to see either one of those drivers win. All right, wannabes now sitting in the podium places, still purple this time around. So he is definitely trying to pedal this car around the track. This is a tough sector to get through right here. When you get it right, boy, it feels so good. Chevy in 4th position. He had a top 5. Now he's in the top 4. That's some good points. That's a few extra points. The top 5, the top 3 positions get bigger points, but the top 5 positions, they're the ones that get the bigger boost in points to finish in the top 5. So it's always good to battle for that. Now Matt Smaka comes out. He's got brand new set of tires and fuel. He should be able to set the fastest lap because he's done it before. And look at PD with a 137.8 is the fastest lap. Matt Smaka, though, he's going to have brand new tires and low fuel. He should, after this outlap, be able to get out there and throw down a serious time. Quick Kick now sees P5 and thinks, I can do some of that. I honestly don't know how you catch Matt Smaka on a fresh set of tires. I don't know. And PD sitting in 7th. There is Guardian in 8th. Where you at? There you are. Guardian in 8th. And Heathen in 9th. But there, folks, is your race leader, Venom. And he is catching somebody there. Who is that? That is... I think that's one of the Apex cars. It is. That is Guardian. So Guardian into the chicane. Hopefully he doesn't have any incidents, because I know that Nigel doesn't want to run into anything or anybody. There he is. So your race leader, Nigel. Tattooed Freak just may catch his own teammate to put them a lap down. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Go on, Dave. Get there. I guess Wannabe's just probably losing his crap, going, yeah, podium, baby. I'm not doing any podium interviews, unfortunately. So, because all these drivers might either be at work or asleep. This one might be asleep. I don't even know what time it is in Norway, based on where I'm at right now. So, Chevy sitting in 4th. He's got a pretty decent gap to Matt Smaka, who is right there. So if he can keep Matsmaka at bay, he can get a 4th spot, and that's good points. Petey still holding that fastest lap. That's so far pretty good. Now remember, it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to have pole position in the next round, because it depends on what other people did for their fastest laps in the other lobbies too. So that's why all these guys need to pop that fastest lap they can, so they can get into stay in or get into a higher lobby to earn more points every round. So it encourages them to pedal those cars as fast as they can go. Whoa, freak. Let's go check that out. It's a little bit, I think he was under the throttle. Did he get off track or something? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, but I tell you about that car, you got to be real careful. You got to be real careful with the throttle. Does that give Wannabe anything? No, Wannabe's way back there before the turn, so not a lot to worry about. But that's more breathing room for Nigel. Lap 34, there's only 4.5 minutes left in the race. That's going to put us to about lap 37? I guess it depends on when he crosses the line. He might do 37 laps. Hopefully he's got the fuel to make it. He's got a big enough buffer. If he thinks he's going to get across it, he could ease up on the fuel and save some. I think Tattooed Freak realizes he's just got to protect that P2 spot. Wannabe's, he's got nothing to worry about. There ain't nobody close enough to him unless he makes a mistake. Chevy is looking pretty good, but I start to see the headlights on the road of Matsmaka. There's Matsmaka right there. So we need to see, can Chevy hold Matsmaka off for just a few more minutes? And is Quick going to be able to get Petey off of his tail? Petey's not too far away either. That would be for P6. These guys still have a battle to have. And of course, Matsmaka probably sees these guys catching too. Although I don't know why Matsmaka would be thinking that, I guess. But he's got a brand new set of tires. He could do whatever he wants in that car. He can just beat those tires down. And he might be doing that to try to catch... Let's see, what is his time? Is he up or down on the lap right now? He's down a little bit from his fastest lap. Chevy, nice, having a good race. Here comes Matsmaka, and then you got Quick, and right behind him is Petey. Oh, this is still looking really good, you guys. 2 minutes and 30 seconds roughly left in this race. So that's going to be another... Yeah, they're going to be into lap... Oh, this might only be 36 laps. See, where's Nigel? Oh, Nigel's halfway around the course. Okay. He'll come across... I think we might be in 37 laps. It's going to be close. No, this might be 36 laps. I don't know. That is lap traffic. That is not Tattooed Freak. Just in case you were wondering, I think that is Guardian. Yep, that's Guardian. And there's Tattooed Freak. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, Tattooed Freak is getting closer. Look, there's Nigel, and there's Tattooed Freak. Oh, he's gaining. Here we go. Get there, man. Just don't. Oh man, if he hadn't gotten loose in the final corner on that last lap, he might be significantly closer. Look, that's his teammate up in front, but there is Nigel, and there is, woo boy, here we go. It's close. It's close. Can Freak get there? Freak does have. It does seem that Freak is Nigel's running 138s and now running some 139s. And looks like Freak still has some 138s that he can run. His last lap was a 138. It's going to be close. There is 1 minute left. think this might be the last lap. I don't know if Nigel can make it another lap on the fuel, so he better hope that this is the end of it. Tattooed Freak has the fuel to go another lap too, so he might be. Wannabe Sim Racer, his fuel's looking good. Chevy's is looking good, is like just comes on. And Matt's Macca is not worried about fuel or tires, but can he catch Chevy in time? Oh my goodness. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. There's nobody near there. This is the final lap, lap 36 for these drivers. Matt's Macca on a purple lap now. He's going to try to get, this is his last chance to really get this thing done. Let's go back here really quick because Heathen is coming around the track and he is going to finish the race here in 9th position. And here comes the leader. So Heathen comes through and he's going to finish in 9th place. So there we go. All right, we're going to catch the leader coming across. P2 is really close. Look, Freak is right there, but it's not going to be close enough. And Nigel is going to win round 2 at Track and Trail. Congratulations, Venom. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then here comes Tattooed Freak with a Guardian right behind him. Wannabe Sim Racer into the final corner now. Going to get that last podium spot if he doesn't make any errors. Chevy's looking pretty good to get through, as long as he doesn't make any make any mistakes. But Wannabe comes across in the final podium spot. Chevy will come across with a 4th place finish. Matt's Macca is able to salvage a top 5 and gets the fastest lap on the very last lap. Congratulations on that one. Quick Kick will come across in 6th. And here comes PD getting across in 7th place. Woo, boy, that was a lot of fun, you guys. And I think we have everybody's come through. So that was it. That was your final results, people. Here, let's bring those up on the screen. Oh, we can't bring those up here. I don't think we can bring up we can't bring those up in there. But those are your results on the right hand side, or they were. But wow, that was awesome, folks. That was a good race. I was really happy to see that one. Glad I could get a chance to broadcast it, folks. That's it. That's all there is. That was the end of the show. So now, I guess we have to look and see how everything pulls together. But that was your race. So Venom gets P1. Tattooed Freak comes home with a 2nd place finish. That's awesome. And Wannabe gets his first podium in a GT Champions race. So congratulations. I guess that's it for now, folks. We'll catch you next time.